Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Monday Night News. As always, I am Reverend Janet Callahan, your host. We are a production of Spiral Moon Family Circle and Spiral Moon Media Group. Our sponsors are up there in the corner: Epona Author Solutions, Neurodivergent Voices Series, and Animal Reiki. If you would like to sponsor this broadcast or any of our other broadcasts or TV stations or radio stations, you should reach out to us and I will get you set up and situated. First, let me start by apologizing for the last couple of weeks. My life has been total chaos. I left from convocation to go to a funeral, and I left from the funeral to come back here to catch a flight to Mexico for work, and I got back here last night. And next week I'm going back to South Dakota. So I should be able to broadcast Monday. We're going to cross our fingers and hope that the weather cooperates and that I get there early enough to do that. So first, let's start with some announcements. Our Roku channel is live again. Yay! Actually, we have two Roku channels. One is in beta testing. That will be Spiral Moon TV 2. So we have plenty of space to put people. Do you have shows that you want on Roku? Let's chat. In fact, next up, if I upgrade our Roku channel provider for channel number 1, we will also be on Fire TV and Apple TV. Those are just a matter of paying for upgrades, not a matter of doing any extra work. So, off we go, y'all. We are also going to offer a service as soon as I figure out how to get our Spiral Moon TV 2 beta channel up and running as a real channel. If you are looking for your own branded Roku channels, let's talk about that too, because we can do it. With that in mind, let's talk about the news and what's up this week. Convocation was super awesome. We had a great time. There were tons of people there. I've heard so many wonderful things from people about convocation and how great it was. For the first time in a couple of years, we didn't have a fire alarm go off, so we're going to count that as a win. As we learned last year, the Marriott Ypsilanti at, Eagle Crest was fabulous for us, and they worked with us on a ton of things, and our community seems to be quite welcome there. This year's convocation had a new marketplace. Instead of having books at the registration desk and having an art show and having book signings, the programming team decided to roll those all into one room, which was really fabulous. The raffle was also in there. And rather than standing around for hours waiting to hear if you were getting called for a raffle, they were all called online, and people were posted. Names were posted so you could go get your stuff. And that seems to have worked really, really well. It's lovely that the raffle is so big and they raised so much money with it, but it was sort of getting out of hand. So I think they're going to do that again next year. It was really, really cool, you guys. The raffle stuff was all in there, books from all the various featured presenters and honored guests. Llewellyn was one of the sponsors, so Llewellyn had a table. I think Crossed Crow Books was also a sponsor, and they had a table, and they had book signings, and they had books. And so it was really just a great addition to the event. So let's talk about this week. Let's see. Tonight at 7, the MEC Diversity Committee is having an online Zoom called Overcoming Obstacles and Designing Diverse Spiritual Communities. I don't know a ton about it. I did not make it to their workshop at convocation, but it seems like it could be interesting. So I invite you all to hop online, search for that online. MEC has it listed in their group, and go check it out. Witches Night Out at Crazy Wisdom is this week, and they're going to have A.C. Fisher as a featured guest. We have known AC for a long time here in the community, and she writes some great books, and she knows a ton of stuff about British and Welsh and other British Isles spirituality and uh, folk magic and that sort of thing. So you should go check it out. What else? I am not seeing a ton of other things on the list right now. But if you know of stuff, put it on our calendar, message me, whatever, and we should talk. We'll get it on our calendar, we'll get it on our announcements, and we will talk about it here on the air live. With that, as always, if you're looking for advertising options, come talk to us. We have them. If you're looking to get on Roku, let's talk. If you're looking to air your podcast on Pagan Radio, we have a radio station. We're debating delaying the homeschool conference because we haven't had a ton of interest in it, which seems a little interesting. As always, Spiral Moon Academy is available if you're looking for educational opportunities. If you're looking for something a little less structured or more structured, I'm not sure how to put that exactly, you might also check out our friends at Equinox Learning Hub. They have a project-based pagan-oriented curriculum that they have been building out, and they gave several presentations at Convocation. I love project-based learning. That is not how Spiral Moon Academy is working at this moment, but I do love the idea. So when I teach language classes, I would teach that way. So you should go chat with them for sure. And what am I forgetting? Oh, check out the educational opportunities on spiralmooneducation.org. If you are a shop that does not have classroom space and you would like to have classroom classes, let's talk, because we can record classes and put them on our site and then sell them for you and pay you a commission. We also have our podcast network, paganpodcast.network, and we have our publishing.spiralmoon.org. We have several books from Kenya Koviak listed now, along with some planning pages, a moon cycle planner, a tarot deck, and an oracle deck. So you should check it out. We're going to get some more stuff up here shortly, although I have some other projects in the work that have to be done first. With that, have a blessed week. And if you have any questions, be sure to hit the comment button below if you're on Facebook or YouTube, or if you're watching us from anywhere else, email us at, you can email me directly, revjanetcallahan@spiralmoon.net, or you can message us on our websites or message us on Facebook or any other social media platform, Spiral Moon Family Circle or Spiral Moon Media Group. With that, I hope you all have a great day.